Welcome to this quick demonstration of subtraction with formulas in FormMaker. I've set up a little test form here, and what we're going to do is we're going to sum up sales, income, take off expenses to create a total. So the first thing we need to do is to just put a tag against the fields that we want to include in the formula. So in this case we're going to include these top three fields. So we'll have those being the same tag, so we can do a sum on those, sum formula. So tag, we'll just say D1. It could be anything we like really, but I'll call it D1. So let's include income and say that's also D1, and then expenses. And that's also D1. So now when I come to my total, I can put in a formula and say equal, which is the start of the formula, sum, which is the name of this formula, and then the field or the tag of the fields I want to sum up. So in this case it's D1. And what I'll also do, just for convenience, is I'll stick in a 2 in square brackets, which just means calculate the result to 2 decimal places. I could leave that out if I wanted to. It doesn't really matter. But let's have it to 2 decimal places, and if I just run that form, I'll go sales of 100, income 50, and expenses 10. So there we are, and that adds up to 160. And obviously the expenses here I actually wanted to be minus 10, which is 140. So 100 plus 50 minus 10 is 140. So there we are. That's kind of fine, except I would actually like to type in the expenses as a positive amount. For it to be positive, but for it to be interpreted as a negative. So I'm just going to make a small change to show you how to do that. On the expenses field, the tag I use, which is just D1, if I say minus D1, so I just put a hyphen before the D1, before the tag, it will interpret this field now as being negative, or a negative version of what I type in. So that's more like how I want to actually show it. So I'll put in 100 here, 50 here, 10 here, and now you can see that even though I've put in a positive 10, it's been interpreted as a negative to create a total of 140. So 100 plus 50 minus 10, 140. So that's how you do subtractions. You can either get somebody to type in the negative into the amount here, or you can put it into the tag just to say minus and then the tag name, and that will be interpreted then as a negative number. So that's subtraction in FormMaker. And that's about all there is to it. Thank you.